So here's another application of Murphy's Law. You guys all know that I'm a biker, covered over 1 million miles of cross-country touring on my motorcycle. There's all kinds of YouTube videos out there about dealing with all that, right? And you know that I'm like Mr. Murphy's Law. Murphy follows me everywhere that I go and everything that I do. Here's another perfect example of it. Doesn't just apply to show you that Murphy's Law doesn't just apply to motorcycles or other things that you may be involved in. Okay? Murphy's Law applies to what I'm doing here. This is my French drain, all right, that I'm digging 60 feet. Here's the stuff that I got to put in and stuff. Okay, so I got this thing all laid out and stuff. I got it all screeded off yesterday, right? Got this thing all screeded off, exactly sloped, the whole 9 yards, ready to lay my fabric down and put the 6 inches. I'm going to do 3 6-inches pipe side by side to feed this thing, and just all kinds of. I love doing this stuff, and I had it all figured out. I had this all laid out and figured out. I spent all day yesterday finish grading this. Okay, finish grading this. Since our flood of the century, our rain of the century, 500-year flood, or whatever they wanted to call it, that we had 2 or 3 months ago, it hasn't rained, not a drop. Everything's drying out, all that kind of stuff. So here's what happened. I told my wife this yesterday. I said, I'm going to work my butt off and try to get this thing completed. I was really close, but I tire easy. I just couldn't go anymore. So I had to wait till the day to finish it. Right? Last night, massive thunderstorm, just drenched all of my screeding, ruined. Look at this, ruined. Now that doesn't look like much, but there's a whole nother day job straightening out that mess so I can continue on my project. That is what is called Murphy's Law. I just can't express enough. Do not trust. When you do something, you're going to go for a bike ride, check your air pressures on your tires regularly, daily, because Murphy is the kind of guy that will sneak in during the middle of the night and drop your air pressures by 6 to 8 pounds, which will heat up your sidewalls, which will kaboom your tires, which will leave you and your wife stranded in a ditch somewhere, out in the middle of the desert. I mean, this is exactly the way that it happens. This is why I'm telling you. You have to stay on top of it all the time. And still, even with the greatest planning, Murphy will be there. He'll be there. I hope and pray that he's not on you like he is on me. My whole life, I'm experienced with dealing with Murph. So here's what I'm up against. This is today's project. Re-screeding. I got it. I had it all done and everything. But you see all this wash down here? Totally. And then look at this area. Look at this thing. Thanks, Murph. Oh, you're an awesome friend. I really appreciate it. And I had this all dug up for my whatchamacallit, twin turbos. My twin turbo sump pumps. Going twin pumps. I explained that in a different video, but I gotta have this, dig all this all back out again. Oh my gosh, what a mess. So amazing. Here we go. All right. Hey, get out and ride. If you can't get out and ride, get out and dig. Dig a French drain. These are called French drains. So much fun.